Hello everyone and welcome to VOC. आज की post is about false advertising on labels printed on the product packaging. So let's take a look. So this post is by Marina Khan and she says, my husband bought this yesterday. There are no nutritional values written. Instead, calorie free is written on it, which is highly misleading. Obviously, it's not water. How can it be calorie free? Baked powder, if it's for patients, etc., you should have at least mentioned macros on it. They are even written on Knorr noodles. So what she's saying is it's missing the amount of carbs and proteins in like a specific number of grams जो कि ना हर international product के ऊपर लिखा होता है in the back. Or one of the very misleading things is calorie free. So this is clearly like misleading and wrong. उसके अलावा we'll talk about this कि 100% natural वज़न घटाने के लिए आइडियल और फिर यूवी प्रोटेक्शन तो जल्द को सूरज और धूप के यूवी असरात से महफूज रखता है like this doesn't make any sense, right? Like instead of using sunscreen, I guess you should start eating this atta. Let's look at some comments. So Misbah Wadud says, how can it protect you from UV rays? Matlab kuch bhi. Yeah, exactly. Like you could write anything, right? You could say like Jannat ka ticket if you eat this atta. You can just make up anything. So Sana Ahmed says this looks and feels so fake. Gandam ka atta can never be gluten free. Gandam is basically gluten. A brand like Baked Powder would not print taglines like those mentioned on this pack. And if they have, it is highly objectionable marketing. Cholesterol free, BP free, sugar free, calorie free, whatever. Very, very dubious. Right. So they can, pretty much right. So she's saying there's no check and balance and they can write whatever they want. It's kind of messed up. So the original poster, like she put Baked Parlor's own post from, I think, their Facebook page. Though the mostly prescribed by the general physicians to overcome diet-related health matters and to lose weight, especially relating to heart issues, was launched in 2020. So she posts from their own official page, right? So इसमें calorie free वाला मुझे label नज़र नहीं आया, लेकिन it's talking about like how it's good for the heart and lose weight and stuff. So like there's still like false marketing in here. So this is one thing that's amazing about Voice of Customer, right? Because we have so many members, like they ask questions, they check each other. So this Sana Ahmed saying that this feels so fake, like it's true, right? Like it could be fake. Though we have somebody else like checking and posting something that answers our question. So Vikas Steve says the RIP quality and food standards. Saad Khan says it's Pakistan means do not expect any kind of fundamental ethics from anybody you are dealing with. A morally dead group of people we are, and we raise here with bluffing being part of our core culture. So I want to point out that false marketing is very prevalent. It's very common throughout the world. जहाँ पे नहीं होती या कम होती है, it's because people and companies get punished. So the issues like these, they go to court, people get sued, they have to pay millions of dollars in fines. So the next time people don't do it. Let me show you this. So ये Guardian का article है, and it talks about how fishes, seafood is actually mislabeled, right? So low quality fish is sold as high quality fish. या फिर farm fish is sold as wild caught fish. Wild caught meaning it's caught from like rivers and like open seas and waters. So that's why it'll taste better and it's more healthy. So there are so many opportunities along the seafood supply chain to falsely label low value fish as high value species or farm fish as wild. And the other thing I want to point out is the Subway sandwich restaurant chain said that it would remove an ingredient used in the production of foamed plastics such as yoga mats and rubber sole shoes from its bread. So in 2014, like Subway used this chemical to fluff up their bread. So when people found out, they had to back out. And that is the actual point. कि चोरी और इस तरह की false advertising हर जगह होती है. लेकिन when people pointed out या government agencies जब इनको sue करती हैं, so these companies, they end up backtracking and apologizing and never doing it again. लेकिन पाकिस्तान में apparently ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. I also want to mention कि यहाँ पे एक और like 100% natural. Like what does that mean? तो अपनी तरफ से label बना के लगा देना. This also happens in other countries. तो इसका इलाज ये था कि USDA, which is like US Department of Agriculture, it made like this USDA organic label. तो अगर आपने ये label अपने brand पे लगवाना है तो you have to follow these guidelines. So what are these guidelines? So let me read some of them. Organic certified requires that farmers and handlers document their processes and get inspected every year. Organic on-site inspections account for every component of the operation, including but not limited to seed source, soil condition, crop health, weed and pest management, water systems, inputs, contamination, and co-mingling risks and prevention, and record keeping. Tracing organic products from start to finish is part of the USDA organic promise. तो एक गवर्नमेंट ने अपने सिटीजन्स की सेफ्टी के लिए एक बाकायदा एक लेबल बनाया कि ये लेबल है जो अगर लगा हो तो इसका मतलब ऑर्गेनिक है, और उस लेबल को अचीव करने के लिए आपको ये सारी चीज़ें करनी पड़ती हैं. लाइक यहाँ पे देखें वो अपनी मर्जी से कोई लेबल 100% नेचुरल, लाइक व्हाट डज इट मीन, राइट? लाइक इट डजंट मीन एनीथिंग बिकॉज इट्स नॉट लाइक अ स्टैंडर्ड लेबल. तो होपफुली हमारे मुल्क में ये रिपोर्ट हो या बेक पाउडर रिस्पॉन्ड करे या कोई एजेंसी इसको देखे, लेकिन इनको पूछे कि भैया आप एटलीस्ट make reasonable claims, right? And make sure you do studies that back it up. So they should be like, definitely some action should be taken against this. It's a very good post. So thank you so much for posting it. Very insightful. And I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.